you need to watch it because your oil is going to drip all over the place. Okay, so the idea behind this was to help people live a healthier lifestyle for people who are on low incomes, to kind of help them budget better and find kind of cheaper alternatives to kind of, you know, cooking healthy food, because often there's a perception that healthy food's expensive food, you know, but you can buy these days a lot of kind of cheaper fruit and veg. A lot of the supermarkets are now doing cheap brands, cheap ranges.
Weird ones, weird
Yeah,
veg.
so wonky veg, all that stuff. So the idea was to kind of use some of that and to also use kind of those own brand products and those low cost products to help people just kind of just get a better, more varied diet. So because we're trying to keep it on a budget, we don't use any meat or fish, because meat and fish can be expensive, so it's broadly vegetarian.
So that's why you do the vegetarian.
So yeah, so that's why we do the vegetarian options, but we'll also tell people what kind of thing they can add to it if they've got money for meat or fish.
Right.
So we'll tell them what kind of things
Adaptable.
they can. It's adaptable. Everything's adaptable. Most of the recipes we use, you can either freeze or refrigerate for a number of days, and that's quite important because, again, for people sometimes who are on their own, and my other healthy cooking group, I've got a lot of older adults who are cooking for themselves. So it's stuff that they can either freeze or refrigerate for a few days, that you know that means they can kind of stretch a meal basically.
The idea of cooking for one doesn't necessarily appeal to a lot of folks.
Yes,
You're able
absolutely.
to make 4 at one go.
Yeah.
Like the batch cooking, that's
Batch
what I used to
cooking.
do when I was mum.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was skint as well.
Yep.
That's what I used
So
to do.
you know, and so we make some of our stuff's quite extreme in terms of the budgeting. So we make a soup that's really healthy. It's full of iron, and it's 23p a portion. You know, and that's for a big bowl of soup. So it can be a really, really inexpensive way to. The idea is to kind of make it so that it's inexpensive for people. The digital side of it, I suppose, was thinking about the kind of things that we were doing to help people support a healthier lifestyle. So the digital side, we run a range of digital skills programs, and I'm particularly keen on apps and stuff like that. So a lot of people these days don't necessarily have a computer at home or a laptop. They're often working off tablets and phones because the cost of them is often cheaper. So, you know, it's cheaper to buy a tablet because you can buy a Kindle Fire for 50 quid rather than a laptop. So the idea is to show people the kind of apps that are there. So in the last couple of weeks, we've been looking at using My Supermarket, which is an app to source your shopping list as cheap as you can. So if you live in an area
Should be
like
writing
this,
these down.
I'll give you them all before we go.
Please do.
So My Supermarket's an app that compares prices amongst all the different supermarkets.
Okay.
But it also compares Aldi, Lidl, Pound Stretcher, and I think Home Bargains and stuff like that.
Okay.
these days.
Covers.
So it covers a wide
So it's
range.
not just
It
the
does.
top 4 or
No,
whatever.
no, it's not just the big ones. It also covers delivery services like Ocado and stuff like that as well. So it covers a really wide range, and it covers books and things for toiletries and stuff as well.
Oh, that's good.
So it's a really good app for helping people to look at their shopping list and see where it's cheapest. These are just a few of the apps we've started to look at, but there's a lot more that we can do, and it's been great having Melville on board, obviously, because they've been able to source the funding for the tablets for people to take away with them. Because again, for people who are on low incomes who maybe don't have access to that technology, it's difficult.